You my homeboy, little Boosie. Me and you, yeah. We need to do a song together. Yeah. Boosie featuring Charleston Wright. Two rats.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Boosie posted today he just accepted a plea from the federal government on his gun case. He said, I thought the case was over and I was going to get on with my life. God don't make mistakes. I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family and this is the right decision. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album, Words of a Real One. So, if y'all don't remember, a year and a half or so ago, he got caught on IG Live with a weapon in the small of his back. He was at a party or a video shoot, and it was filmed by a dude who he was rolling with, but that dude ended up being an informant. The paperwork came out on him. We're going to play some audio that lets you know about that because Wack spoke on it at length. He's probably going to speak on it again, but at the end of this, we're going to show you exactly how all this went down and how Boosie was getting questioned for, if you did get released or whatever, show us the paperwork on where it was dismissed. Obviously, it wasn't. And with him saying that what was in the small of his bag didn't belong to him when they got pulled over, he put it on his security or bodyguard or whatever who had a license, but maybe not for the particular thing that Boosie was carrying. So there was a whole lot of questions swirling around. Is Boosie telling? Is he cooperating? He has a record, so why is he not behind bars? Well, now it's come to a head. And from what he posted today, it looks like he's accepted, some sort of prison time. Hopefully it's less than if he didn't negotiate the deal. Also, hopefully, just for his sake, he didn't have to implicate nobody or anything like that. And he just took it on the chin. He gonna do his time, come out, move on with his life. So we're gonna see how all this play out. And but we'll also play when it took place, all the details, what Wack had to say. So appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's get to it.
You my homeboy, little Boosie. Me and you, yeah. We need to do a song together. Yeah. Boosie featuring Charleston Wright. Two rats, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. We back. I know it's been a while. Y'all remember last June when Boosie was at that video shoot? Had that thing in the back of his pants, got it caught on IG. They saying the dude was a CI. We all just heard Wack. He talk about Charleston getting a hold of this, getting a hold of the paperwork, and it looked like Boosie might have told on somebody. Now, me personally, I think if the security guard got a license, there's no snitching here. But y'all be the judge, man. Let's get to the content.
They got the security's statement.
That's what I'm waiting on because I want to see what he said. I want to know what he said.
Yeah, we need that. I don't know.
Now we need security statement. If his statement is out, the security statement got to be accessible.
That's fact, Wack. And
Right.
Wack, they put him in a trick bag, though, I think, Wack, because you see how that they already had the evidence of the CI working with the photo already, and he was just, you get.
No, but see, they didn't put him in the trick bag. The CI is the San Diego Crip nigga we exposed.
Yeah, no, yep.
Over there in Rockstar Room, right? Because he already told on some other niggas prior, right? But he put himself in the trick bag because, nigga, you doing too much talking anyway.
That's right. You got to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you shut the up. You're in jail. You're not talking your way out of jail. You're going to either bail your way out of jail or tell your way out of jail. Let them read your Miranda rights. Then take it where you take it. See what they got and call you legal. In this situation, he's telling them the guns was in my security bag. Only thing I'm concerned with is they saying the statements from the security ain't lining up.
The police saying that the gun was on the seat.
And they said that him and his security statements weren't adding up. There were two different stories. That's what he read right now too.
Story, because if the security is saying that ain't my guns because you ain't got the proper security, you ain't got a security that's able to have a pistol. But then they saying they flew him out of here from somewhere else, right?
Right.
That's what I heard.
Yep, and they checked it on the plane and everything.
So did they check one or did they check two? Did they find, I'm hearing two guns, right?
It sounds like two guns, Wack. It definitely sounds like there's
Sound
two.
like two
Yeah.
guns.
Yep.
And I'm just guesstimating. I'm thinking the security is claiming his gun, right? And what the police is trying to tell this nigga, let us read your Miranda rights, homie. We gonna tell you what's happening. We got a CI who on live showed you had a gun. Your security's claiming his gun. Boosie trying to say he put his gun on me for the video shoot. But yet there's two guns found in the car. Whether they was both in the bag, one in the bag, one on the seat, it's two guns, right? If the security is claiming one gun and you putting both guns on the security, at that point you tell him. If it's two guns in question and the security claiming both guns, then he ain't telling. It's my security guns. I hire security, they armed, they're here to protect me. So it's gonna come down to that security guard statements.
But
Definitely.
hey, Wack, in the middle of security, ain't they supposed to have the paperwork to say I'm security? Here go all my licenses when the cops stop them. If they was real security.
Bro, you missing the point. That's somebody got a license for something because they checked a gun or guns onto the plane.
That's a fact. They have to have record of them checking it on the plane.
Somebody got a license for something. And we know it ain't Boosie. Now it's coming down to, did the security check one gun or two guns to the plane? Did they come over here with one? Boosie picked up another. Somebody picked up another. What they're saying is, and I think this is what they getting to, when he say it ain't adding up, security gonna say that's my gun. I'm licensed to carry. Well, who gun is this? Security gonna dumb me up, right? Security probably claiming his gun and probably ain't saying who gun the other one is one way or another. I'm giving the security benefit of the doubt. Security could be saying that's my gun. I never seen that gun. I don't know who gun that is. So if Boosie is saying both the guns are my security and the security is saying that's my gun, I don't know who gun that is, the security is doing what he's supposed to do. Nigga don't never claim nothing that you ain't supposed to claim. Don't nobody claim it. Let them people do what they gonna do. Boosie is adamant of saying both the guns are the security. And if the security's only claiming one, because he can only legally carry one, at that point, that make Boosie a rat. Only at that point. But we can't finalize that. Again, we can't finalize that until we see the statements of the security guard.
Yep. That's yeah.
Bang, you with me?
I definitely.
Bang, T-Cuz in here? Yo.
T-Cuz right next to you, Wack.
Right now, like we need the security guard's statements.
What up,
because
Wack?
the security guard, You saw what I'm saying, T? We need the security guard statement to see what that is. If the security guard is only claiming one gun, because he's licensed to have one gun, he's saying, yo, that's my gun. That gun right there is registered to me. Here go my paperwork. Well, what about the other gun? I ain't never seen that gun. Right? And Boosie turned around and he's saying both those guns was in his bag. They his guns. At that point, he telling. If the security say both of them is my gun, and Boosie saying those is my security guns, Boosie ain't doing no telling. He just simply letting them know that's my security guns. But if that security only claiming one and claiming he don't know nothing about the other one, what Boosie doing ain't right.
We need a security guard statements.
We need a security guard statements.
Yeah. See what he's saying.
And am I wrong? Isn't it wrong for the security at any point to say, here, you can use my gun for your video shoot, being a licensed firearm carrier?
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do none of that. And Boosie did too much talking because now he didn't kill just defense of even saying it was a prop gun.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying right there.
I said he could have said it was a prop gun, but he talked too damn much.
Now you didn't identify it in fact the real gun. Like, and see, that's what I mean by just because a nigga then went to jail and did some time don't mean he's seasoned with A to Z. A to Z means you know how to handle any situation, any predicament. It's obvious either Boosie then forgot or the fear factor kicked in if the security guard statements don't, line up with Boosie. Nigga just don't want to go back. What a nigga was willing to do at 25, he may not be willing to do at 40. It's real talk. So,
but if he ain't willing to do it at 40, he got to move better than he was moving then.
I know that, like you know. We both know that. That's what we both know. But these niggas be, and it's bad timing because I'm giving a nigga a fair shot. I know the nigga. I'm a street nigga. Is it looking in his favor right now? Any of us that did time, I think we can all agree he did too much talking.
Way too much.
Regardless, but we can't pin the other thing on him until we see the security guard statements and Charleston White finna wear his ass out.
Yeah, Wack, and that's
Charleston finna take this shit and run to the moon with it, because he already just did I'm sending your ass to jail. He finna take this shit and have a field day with it. I can see all Boosie, all you rat motherfucker. You just like me. Yeah, Boosie, you just like me, but you in disguise. See, I tell a nigga, yeah. I'ma send you to jail. See, Boosie, you wanna send a nigga to jail and don't nobody know. Yeah. Yeah, Boosie, me and you alike. You just like me. Yeah. Yeah, you my homeboy. You my homeboy, little Boosie. Me and you, yeah. We need to do a song together. Yeah. Boosie featuring Charleston Wright. Two rats, no fiends. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I think we can make a hit. Charleston finna wear Boosie ass out. Now, Boosie, don't get mad at me. I'm giving you a fair share.
Then we definitely said everything Wack's saying. We definitely
Go ahead.
You got my word. We going to get that work. We going to get the work because we on a mission to clear you or flame your ass up.
All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's pretty interesting. got to get a hold of the paperwork. Earlier, they were reading it off in the room. It looked like he wasn't Mirandized. He didn't have his rights read to him. So anything he said could be thrown out. Supposedly, that's why the state dropped the case. But you know how the streets are. They're going to judge it based on what you said. They don't care if you was read your rights or not, right? So, like I said, until further notice, I think the security guard had a license, everything good. If he said it was his, that's because dude had a license, not to implicate him or get him in trouble, right? The whole time, Pootie didn't know they had the footage, so he was kind of in the trick bag, as we know, right? Anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, The Answer, man. Catch me on Clubhouse. And also, man, I appreciate all the support, even after a long break, man. We're going to bring it back to you. Salute.